Breaking news from around the world. This is Pixel Plus, your AI-powered global news briefing. Global markets on edge as US-Iran tensions escalate. Renewed clashes between US and Iranian forces have sent shockwaves through global markets, with investors bracing for potential further escalation. The conflict has sparked concerns over oil supply disruptions and economic instability. As tensions rise, market analysts warn of a potentially prolonged period of volatility. The situation remains fluid, with diplomats scrambling to broker a ceasefire. The impact on global trade and economic growth could be significant, with many countries closely watching the situation unfold. The US and Iran have been engaged in a war of words, with each side blaming the other for the escalation. Despite the recent exchange of fire, President Trump has reiterated his commitment to a ceasefire with Iran, easing concerns over a potential all-out war. Oil prices, which had surged in response to the clashes, are now set to drop for the week. The move has been seen as a positive sign by market analysts, who warn that a prolonged conflict could have severe consequences for the global economy. The US and Iran have been locked in a standoff, with each side seeking to assert its dominance in the region. The situation remains precarious, with many countries urging restraint. The fragile truce between the US and Iran has been put to the test, with both sides engaging in military strikes. Oil prices have risen in response, as investors worry about potential disruptions to oil supplies. The situation remains volatile, with many analysts warning of a potentially devastating conflict. The US and Iran have been engaged in a series of tit-for-tat attacks, with each side seeking to assert its dominance. The international community is urging restraint, with many countries calling for a peaceful resolution to the conflict. The exchange of fire between US and Iranian forces in the Strait of Hormuz has sent oil prices soaring, as investors worry about potential disruptions to oil supplies. The situation remains critical,